you a real angel?
That's why they cast me for the role. This is my first professional acting experience, but I'm not an actor.
Okay, this is important. I'm glad that you asked this. Supernatural, it's a fictitious television show. So the character portrayed in Supernatural, Castiel, that's not really me. You know that?
And a lot of people, sometimes you forget that we are not actually Sam and Dean. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Take a minute.
What? What? Oh, no. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that you see on the show isn't happening in the real world.
No, really? No!
Oh God, I feel like I just told a bunch of kids at the Easter Bunny.
You murdered my dreams!
Oh, I'm sorry! No, the Easter Bunny does exist. But two wrongs doesn't make it right.
Okay, my real question is, do you have anything in common with your characters, and if so, what is?
We both have great hair.
Oh, do we have anything in common with our characters?
Probably, I would imagine.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
We've been living with them for 8 years.
We've become one of the same.
It's like a split personality now. It really, I mean, it's, you know, it's going to be interesting when the show does come to an end. In like 20 years.
When it ends.
On like how to shed that personality. I mean, it's been like living with a roommate. It's weird.
A smelly,
you get on the same cycle, and you know what I'm talking about. I apologize. I think I said this before. In the beginning of the series, I think there was probably a lot of similarities, and as the show has continued and the characters have kind of grown into their own and become their own kind of entity in a sense, they've really kind of individualized themselves. And I think that, for me anyway, I think that Jensen is less like Dean than I was season 1. I think that it's definitely a part of me, and I use a lot of my own experiences, my own feelings, my own instincts into what he does. But I think just character-wise, I think he's much more of an asshole, to be honest. Which is kind of fun because it's really, it's therapeutic for me. I don't have to be like that in real life.
I'm a lot like my character from The French Mistake. I think Sam and Jared are both attracted to that Ruby chick.
Which one? 1 or 2?
Or 3 or 4. There have been like 5.
I get you.
That's a great question. Great writers, and we have great writers, will write to your strengths, but they'll also write to your strengths as an actor, so it's tough. They're not writing to Jensen's strengths or Jared's strengths, they're writing to like our performance leanings, for lack of a better word, I have a Vegas brain. What? Where am I? So it's a tough question also because, or it's a difficult question because there have been 170 hours of Sam and Dean. So Sam's been extroverted and introverted, smart and dumb, tall and short. What's that? Dead and alive. I'm similar to the alive part. It's been difficult. We've been able to explore, one of the great things about this show, and thank you guys for keeping it going, is because it's been such a lengthy run, we've been able to explore a lot of different facets of human behavior and personality. So at times I'm very much like Sam, at times I'm nothing like him. Enjoy the ride.
Thank you.
I am really not going to quite answer the question, but I have an observation about my character, which is that when I was first introduced, or my character was first introduced to the show, he was this sort of tough, badass, angel warrior. And then by a couple episodes in, the writers adapted to my own particular personality and my portrayal of him and created a very socially awkward, somewhat inept angel, which I think is telling.
This show, because the characters get to change and transform so much, I'm trying to think, I think every single one of you have had a death scene, I'm pretty sure.
Death scene?
Yeah, or multiple.
Right. Like 6 times?
Have you all enjoyed A, getting to do your big death scene, and then B, getting told, and you're okay, don't worry, you know, you're still fine.
I died like 40 times in one episode. Oh no, I died again.
Sarah, do you make a lot of phone calls saying, don't worry, when you read that page of the script, you get better? Is that like a constant thing?
We actually do make a lot of phone calls to actors, recurring actors on the show. You know, it's a polite and good thing to do as a producer to call an actor when they're going to get pages that say they die. And one of the things we say is that death doesn't mean the same thing on Supernatural that it means on other shows. Jared and Jensen, don't worry about it, but everyone, you know, no one is safe on the show. But
Jared and Jensen, don't worry about it. You know how many times Jensen has cried in my arms? You're not going to die, Jensen. You're not going to die. It's okay.
Sweet.
We can't do it without you.
Hi everyone. I apologize I wasn't able to be at any of your previous panels.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where were you? We almost canceled though. Like she's gonna come. What are we
Y'all are so awesome.
We were waiting backstage, like, is she here yet? Is she here? She's like, oh.
Thank you guys for coming here today.
Yeah,
anyway.
well, we weren't gonna do this one, but we knew you were gonna come. So we had to make it happen.
Hi guys.
How are you?
Hi.
You might, Jensen, you might know.
It's me.
There, I know it.
Get a room, you two.
Hi, first off, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know what?
That's a great shirt.
Having read your shirt, I take back your happy birthday. It says I love Dean. Unless you're talking about Gilmore Girls.
For Supernatural, you played a character named Dean.
Did I ever? The real Dean is what we like to call him.
So I was just wondering how you felt going from Dean to Dean's little brother, Sam.
Whoa. What is funny is...
Dean to Samantha. How's it feel?
Here's what will really be funny, is that when Supernatural's all over, if he gets a job as somebody named Sam.
I would.
At first it was kind of funny because when we started shooting the show, they didn't know our names, they didn't know who we were, so they'd call us by our character names. So they'd be like, all right, Dean's over there, and he and I'd both be like, where do you meet? I'd wait for my own actual name.
And mainly because, not because they couldn't learn our names, because they couldn't learn which one of us was Jared and which one of us was Jensen. I've been called Jared so many times. I just answer to it now.
And like Kevin Parks, who you all know he's directed, and he's our first AD, he'll still be like, Jared, you, tall one. You're like 9 years, Kevin, 9. So it was weird. What's weird now is going back and watching Gilmore Girls. He was young, right? But it was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. We went to side note. We went to I always joke. Jared used to be a very popular name. I don't know if it is anymore, but I never have probably Jensen too. I'd go to Six Flags.
You think?
And I'd never find a Jared come. And I was like, surely by now. Yeah, never. Or it'd be like Jarrod or something.
I thought that was my cross to bear, but it's nice to know you feel my pain.
I'm with you. We went to the UT alumni store to get some hats and stuff like that. And once again, no Jared, but right beside where Jared should be in the...
Was Jensen.
Was mnemonica. Yeah. True story. I was like, there are more mnemonicas than Jared's?
Wait, mnemonica?
Mnemonica, yeah, with the N-A in front of it.
And I was like, I've met Jared's before, I've never met a mnemonica, and I want a cup, I want a UT. So write your local congressman, see if I can get a UT Longhorn Jared. Sorry, side note. The travails. Hi.
If out of any movie, TV show, play, what character would you most want to play and why?
Well, when you know the Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey? It's a nursery rhyme. And when I was 5, that was my first sort of big role in a play at school. I was the spider, along came the spider, sat down beside her, carried her away. I remember I did a terrible job. And I would love to revisit that work. With the benefit of experience and age, I think I could really nail that. It wasn't a speaking role, but I still loved it awfully. So I would love to rectify that. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
A completely unserious question. You had another.
Well, next. Well, I actually want to try to keep everything serious, so.
That's how you roll, I know.
Yeah. Well, I went to the grocery store with Wes the other day. We're shooting a little cooking show, Wes and I, which is going to be, I think, very good. Well, we went to the grocery store, and he has the weirdest eating habits of any kid I've ever seen. One of them is that he'll grab kale in the produce section and just start eating it. And we were in the store, and he had this head of kale, and he was just gnawing on it like it was an ice cream cone. And this other little, like, 3-year-old was in the store with his mom, and she's like, look at that kid. Look what he's eating. Look what he's eating. You should eat like that. He's definitely going to outgrow it, but while we're trying to eat it,
Hi. So my question is, do you think West will be doing any more cooking shows?
I do, as a matter of fact. I shot one already that I'm trying to edit together. He's a lot more talkative and a lot more obstinate now, so it has a different tone. Sort of at the end, he's like, I don't want to eat that. It's disgusting. Which was true. It was really disgusting. He made the grossest thing in this next one. It is just disgusting. But, you know, I tried to eat it.
How'd that go?
It was gross.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I was wondering, who is cleaning the kitchen after your episodes of Cooking Fast and Fresh with West?
West cleans the kitchen after we're done. He understands that that's part of the program.
Really?
He's not allowed to eat or drink anything until the place is sparkling clean. You know that's not true. He does not clean up after himself at all. Do you really think that if he had to clean up afterwards, he would do any of what he was doing in that? I mean, the beaters spraying stuff all over you. You couldn't even see what a mess that place was. It was disgusting. It needed to be sanitized. It needed a team of people in there to clean it up. It still smells. It really does. Yeah.
Each time we have to shot one of those, we don't know what the hell is going to happen, obviously. I love the idea of maybe doing them until West is, 40. I don't know if he's game for that, or will be game for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do more.
Maybe he can become a professional chef or something.
Not a great idea. His stuff is pretty terrible. To be frank with you. But yeah, we'll see.
Thank you.
Thank you. The right amount of carrot juice is how much?
5 inches.
5 inches of carrot juice. And then how much of the tomato sauce are we putting in?
So many.
So many of the tomato sauce. And then for jam, what is the right amount of jam?
10.
10. No, you're not cute.
You're not cute, Wes. People say that, but they're just kidding. You're not at all cute.
I'm not kidding.
What's the next step?
I don't know yet.
What?